Hey, welcome to MoeMovies. Today I'm reviewing a film that is out on DVD and Blu-ray called All Good Things, starring Ryan Gosling and Kirsten Dunst. I know a lot of ladies out there might want to see this movie because they are in love with Ryan Gosling, because every man knows that The Notebook is the key to a woman's heart. That is why I have my own personal copy of The Notebook to show off my sensitive side. But Ryan Gosling is no Romeo in this movie. He's a real creeper. And if you've ever wanted to see Ryan Gosling in drag, well, then here's your chance. No, this is not a movie about a drag queen, but a murder mystery. One that's based on a real-life missing persons case. Now, the title of the movie, All Good Things, is actually the name of a health food store that the couple, David Marks and Katie Marks, run briefly during the movie. All the Good Things, directed by Andrew Jarecki, is actually, like I said, it's based on a real-life missing person case, and that case dates back to 1982, when Kathleen McCormick vanished, who happened to be married to Robert Durst, the son of a father that owned a lot of real estate in Manhattan. He was a real estate tycoon. The mystery has never been solved, and Kathleen McCormick was declared legally dead in 2001, even though no body was ever found. The names in this movie were changed due to legal reasons. The performances here are very strong, and Ryan Gosling shows he has some serious acting chops. Kirsten Dunst shows that she's capable of playing a character with more depth than Mary Jane Watson. I always knew she was a really great actress. I love Kirsten Dunst. The courtship between David and Katie is pretty quick, and soon they escape New York and set up a health food shop in another state. David seems to be happy to be out from underneath his father's thumb. Katie is a real free spirit with a lot of ambition too. She wants to be a pediatrician eventually. However, David is drawn back into the family business due to family pressure, and the couple returns to New York. Things go bad when David makes it clear he doesn't want children, and Katie is pregnant. He pressures her into getting an abortion, and there's a real downward spiral there. A lot of unhappiness, and David turns violent, and he actually beats her. And not long after, she vanishes. But David came up with a pretty good alibi at the time, and so he wasn't really a suspect. Although the pressure of the whole situation drives him to flee and live as a woman, it becomes clear that David is probably responsible for his missing wife when he is charged with murdering and dismembering a neighbor in his apartment building complex. And shortly before that, his best friend, Susan Behrman, who happened to be a crime novelist, ended up dead execution style. She was found dead. And the police always wondered or thought that there might be some kind of connection there between the two murders, that maybe David talked and they knew more, or they knew too much. They knew more than David wanted them to know. This movie really sucked me in due to amazing performances by Gosling and Dunst, and then this whole trying to fit all these pieces together in my head and understand what really happened. The director really did his homework here. He did exhaustive research. He actually went back through all the evidence of the case. He directed a documentary before this. So this film, it's kind of like a documentary, except it's not. It's a movie, but it definitely feels very real. Like at times I felt like I was a witness to the events that were unfolding before my eyes. And other times I felt like a juror. You're sitting there trying to weigh all the evidence, trying to figure out what really happened. But Jarecki doesn't fill in all the blanks. He sticks pretty close to the facts, except he does get into speculative territory when he pretty much implicates David by insinuating that his family members may have helped him cover up the crime and make sure that Katie's body was never found. Anyway, this movie is a really good movie if you are into murder mysteries. If you watch stuff on like the Investigative Discovery channel, then and you like those kind of shows, then well, this is way better than any of those reenactments on any of those shows. You got A-list actors here and a documentary filmmaker directing it. I really like this, and I highly recommend it, and I think you'll like it too. So I say check it out. It's and if you might even want to buy it, because it comes with a lot of extras. Like I have the Blu-ray here, and there's that like documentaries on about all the. There's a documentary on here about all the research that went into making this movie. So, and as well as other special features and little documentary things. So if you see it in a DVD bin somewhere or on sale or something, I like this enough that it's something I'm definitely going to want to watch multiple times. And it's the kind of movie that if you watch with somebody, you'll probably have a discussion after the movie's over. It's a great movie to watch and then go someplace and sit and have coffee and talk about it. And it may even keep you up the night after you see the movie because you're still trying to figure out what's going on, or you're so affected by what you've just seen, and you're still taking it all in. So go see it, pick it up. Until next time, you guys have fun at the movies. Thanks for watching MoeMovies. And I think I'm going to watch The Innkeepers next, and I'll get back with you and let you know what I think of that movie. So, anyway, peace out.